The girl was about to dive. The next second, she was suddenly frozen in midair. It was the teacher's superpower controlling her. Then the teacher kept twisting his fingers. When the girl spun 3,600 degrees in the air, the girl perfectly completed the dive. The judges were all shocked. Then they all gave a 10. When it was the opponent's turn, the teacher used superpower to push her. Then the girl fell straight into the water. Seeing this, the judges were very disappointed. Then they all gave 0. Next was the swimming race. Her student was clearly weaker. However, at this moment, the rival coach came to mock him. This made him a little angry, so he used his superpower again. The next second, the girl swam like she had an engine, instantly passing everyone. However, something more shocking was coming. When the next girl was ready to relay, the teacher used his superpower again. The girl jumped half a pool length. The rival coach could not believe his eyes. Finally, they won the swimming championship. However, even though the teacher helped his students like this, but his students still wanted to prank him. They spread glue on the teacher's chair and took out a fake mouse, put it in the teacher's drawer. But that was not all. They poured flour into a bucket, then placed it above the door. When the teacher pushed the door, the flour would fall on his head. Soon the teacher came, but the teacher was already prepared. Finally, he was unharmed and made the students suffer the result because he saw through the students' plot. The teacher felt a little proud. Then he sat directly on the chair. Seeing this, the students instantly felt proud. Soon the teacher noticed his pants were stuck to the chair. The students thought their plan had worked. The next second, the teacher actually tried to take off his pants in public. They were so scared they closed their eyes. But the teacher was not being indecent because he wore 2 pairs of pants. But the students still did not give up. Then they asked to see the teacher draw, but they found no eraser. The girl immediately said it was in the drawer. Then the teacher prepared to open the drawer. Seeing this, they expected to see him panic. The next second, the teacher actually took out a mouse. He looked very scared. Then he threw it to the students. The girl thought her prank had worked, but she did not realize the fake mouse had become a real one. When they noticed something was wrong, they were instantly terrified. Although the students always opposed the teacher, but when the students were in danger, the teacher would be the first to protect them. If a bully dared to resist, he would throw the bully like a basketball or throw him into the Virgin Mary's arms, completely stopping them from bullying his students. So here's the question: would you want a superpowered teacher like this?